How do you know if you have a rare coin? In this video, I'm going to tell you everything you need to know to make sure I'm missing any rare coin worth potentially thousands of dollars. Welcome back to Old Money Prices. If this is your first time here and you want to learn more about rare coins and paper money, start now by subscribing and clicking that bell so you don't miss anything. Let's jump right into the video. Up first, we have a 1917 1-cent Lincoln Head penny, double die obverse created by PCGS, an AU55 with a CAC sticker. Let me break this down. First of all, this is a 1917 coin with no mint mark. If your coin has no mint mark, that means it was minted at the Philadelphia Mint. Up next, it's a double die obverse. When I say obverse, that means the front of the coin. When I say reverse, that means the back. So the obverse has a double die. That means you're going to see small amounts or dramatic amounts of doubling happen at the motto at the top, liberty at the left, and the date at the bottom right there. You may need magnification for some of the coins because this coin here is a bit harder to see, but this doubling alone will dramatically increase the value of the coin. Also, this coin was graded at an AU, meaning almost uncirculated 55. The highest grade we can get in grading is 70. So this is actually a decent amount away from that 70 grade. You can see there's some damages, some very light scratching going on the coin. Lastly, this has a CAC sticker. Now the CAC sticker is another third-party company that's going to signify that the grade on the coin is accurate and they are a well-recognized company that is saying, hey, we think this coin looks really good for its grade, and that alone, that one CAC sticker can increase the value of your coin hundreds or thousands of dollars. So because this 1917 penny has all of these things going for it, this coin sold for $3,055. Now, if you have any of the coins I go over in this video, make sure that you find a reputable coin dealer or a coin shop that will help you find the value of your coin. The last thing I want happening for you guys is to get scammed. I hear it way too often. Make sure that you get multiple opinions before you sell your coin. I offer a service. It's really cheap. You can cancel it anytime. You hit the join button and you can cancel it anytime. But the biggest thing is you want to find someone reputable. Here we have a 2009 D 25-cent Washington Quarter District of Columbia double die obverse graded by PCGS, a mint state, 66. Double die reverse. So if you look at the back of the coin, it's going to be really hard to see at times, but you're going to need some sort of magnification. Some people will try to sell you a very expensive magnifying glass or a digital microscope. You're not going to need that. You can go on Amazon or eBay and pick up one that's really cheap, but you're going to need some sort of magnification to see the doubling happening in your coins, because doubling alone on the front or the back of the coin can drastically increase the value of the coin, because this coin right here is typically not worth too much money, but this 2009 quarter is from the Denver Mint. You can see that because it has the D mint mark there. But the biggest thing here is, one, the fact that it graded as a mint state 66, and two, it is a double die reverse. So look for that doubling happening because this coin sold for $3,055. Here we have a 1963 10-cent Roosevelt dime graded by PCGS, a mint state, 67 plus with full bands on the back. So 67 alone is a very high grade, and then you see that plus designation there. That plus designation dramatically increases the value of the coin. Essentially, the company PCGS is saying that the coin looks really, really nice for its grade. That plus grade alone can increase the value of the coin hundreds or thousands of dollars. Next, if you look on the back of the coin, you can see that it says full bands. If you look at the center back, you can see a torch. That torch has horizontal bands. These bands easily get worn down in circulation, and it's hard for them to strike properly during the minting process. Collectors love looking for coins that have full bands on the back like this. It does increase the value of the coin, but because this has so much going on for it, this coin sold for $5,581. Here we have a 1999 P 25-cent Pennsylvania quarter graded by NGC, a mint state, 69. It's not too often that you will see this high of a grade on this sort of quarter here. Mint state 69 is only 1 point away from that 70 grade, and that 70 grade is nearly impossible to get. There's not many coins out there that get them, especially this specific type of quarter, but because this coin graded so highly, this coin sold for $7,050. So if you have a Pennsylvania quarter that looks like it's in really nice condition, keep it safe. You don't want to get it damaged because the smallest gash or nick can dramatically decrease the value of your quarter. Here we have a 1964 10-cent Roosevelt dime special mint set specimen graded by PCGS, a specimen 66. So the US Mint will at times release special mint sets. These coins typically do not go out into circulation, but they go into collections. So if you've inherited a collection from a family or a friend, you may possibly have a coin from a special mint set. These special mint set coins oftentimes look more shiny or different than a normal Roosevelt dime. them, but ultimately these grading companies are going to be able to tell you what your coin is and if it is a special mint set like this coin, because this one 10-cent Roosevelt dime sold for $10,200. Here we have a favorite penny here. This is a 1922 1 cent no D strong reverse wheat cent penny graded by PCGS in AU 58 with the CAC sticker. So 1922 pennies usually have a D mint mark there near the date, but if your penny doesn't have it, it could be worth a lot of money. One thing you need to look out for is people will try to scrape off this D mint mark to increase the value. Essentially, this is a mint error. This should have never happened, and there's some people out there that will try to alter these coins to illegally increase the value of the coin. So watch out for that. If you ever try to buy one of these coins, you don't want to be doing that. But an expert should be able to tell you if your coin is altered or genuine. If you have a 1922 penny, it could be worth a good amount of money because this one is AU 58 graded by PCGS. That means almost uncirculated. That's a lower grade than typical. You can see a lot of gashes and nicks on the coin. Also, it is a strong reverse. That means the back of the coin has a very bold, strong reverse comparatively to some of the coins that are minted at this mint. Also, it has a CAC sticker. Again, that CAC sticker alone is going to increase the value a lot for this coin, and because this one penny has all these things going for it, it sold for $8,400. Here we have a 1969S standing for San Francisco. You can see it under the date there. 1 cent Lincoln Head penny double die obverse graded by PCGS and AU 53. So AU 53 is a lower grade. You can see a lot of nicks and gashes on this coin. So this goes to show that just because your coin isn't in mint condition, you could still have a coin that's worth a lot of money even though it's not really nice. So the biggest thing on this coin is the fact that it has doubling going on. You can see very easily without magnification here, the motto at the top, Liberty left, and the date at the right there, there is pretty obvious doubling happening there, and that is why this coin sold for so much money. It sold for $12,000. Here we have a 1950 D over S 25-cent Washington quarter graded by PCGS, a mint state 67 with a CAC sticker. So typically when we talk about quarters, the biggest things that are going to increase the value is either a very high grade like this one, or if it's an error, and this one has both, right? It has a high grade of 67 and it has a D over S mint mark error. So you want to be looking on the back bottom of the coin there. Look at the mint mark. Sometimes it's really hard to see if there is any doubling or any mint error going on, but if you take a loop out or magnification glass out and you look at this mint mark area, you should see a D over S mint mark. This is a mint error, and the fact that it has a CAC sticker on top of all of these things allowed this coin to sell for $29,375. Hit that subscribe button. It really does help out with the YouTube algorithm. Stay tuned for more, and I'll see you in the next video.